Let's see. Seems like I've gotten a lot more ice creams. Cool mint cookie, cotton candy, butter pecan, Mackinac Island, Michigan pothole, Oreo, Play-Doh, vanilla, Rush Hour, salty jack. Wait till a few people get in here. Lemon cheesecake. Lemon cheesecake ice cream. Carolina peach. Cookie jar, cookie dough. Chocolate. Peanut butter cup. Chocolate. Undertaker, how you doing, man? I'm just reading all the ice creams they got, man. Some of them like the Play-Doh, Mackinac Island, Michigan pothole. How you doing, Undertaker? Yeah, Carolina peach, Superman. That's crazy. The other side with Mike G. How you doing, man? Yeah, they are some weird names. Cow tipping. What's up with you, Mike G? We just got back from Truman Lake, camping there. Did some swimming. I hiked a couple trails. Where are you moving to, Undertaker? No, they do, yeah. They got, let me see how many different ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Looks like 23 different types of ice cream. I don't know about eating the Play-Doh one. They said it though, the texture is not like Play-Doh. Oh, a little bigger house? Yeah. I've done that before too. Moving, it's great, but at the same time, it kind of sucks. It's great because you're moving to a different place, but at the same time, just moving all your stuff is... Yeah, exactly. A little bigger house cancels it out. You're moving into a better place, it cancels out moving all your property and stuff, This is like of course, in prison you ain't got that much, but moving from one cell to another and packing everything up and then unpacking it. I didn't do a live yesterday because we was down at the Truman Lake. Just slipped by. I've watched it, yeah. You ever watch that movie Over the Top? I'm sure you have. But yeah, I used to watch that professional arm wrestling once in a while when I was in prison still. It's crazy, man. There's an art to it. Lincoln Hawk. It's a little cloudy today, but I think it's still muggy. Are the calls in prison? Yeah, the same floor plan. Yeah, it's Securus. And Securus is part of the prison. So at first, when I first got to prison, they had, you know, regular phone companies, but then they switched to phone companies that are actually partnering with them. So it all comes back to them, you know. But now they do it on their tablets in Missouri. Well, yeah, of course I want to check it out. I think I need to catch up on some of your videos too. When I was at the lake, I was looking, and I think there's one I haven't watched yet. Hey, Judy, how you doing, man? I'm glad you're here. There ain't no trolls in here yet, but you never know. Excuse me, everybody. Oh, you meant cells. I thought you said calls. Yeah, in all the modern prisons, they're all pretty much the same. Any of the older ones, they're different. You know, like MSP is completely different. It had bars in the front and stuff. But and Farmington's a little bit different. But all the newer prisons that they built in Missouri, they're all, in fact, they look like they're cookie cut versions of one another. If you went to one, they look, the next one will look exactly the same. It's just in a different place. But yeah, if you look at the housing units from the top, they kind of look like an X. Each housing unit looks like an X with, you know, it's got 4 wings going off. You go into these wings, and they start wide at where you first go in, and they go back to a corner. It's kind of like a triangle shape. Judy, how you doing? You feeling okay? Yeah, moving cell to cell, you was always able to have the same setup. Oh, here it comes. I don't know, Mike G. Who would win? Here's Wes Watson. Here's how you got to talk like Wes Watson. First, you got to make sure your whole body's showing. Then you got to flex as you yell at the camera. What kind of ramps? Is that for the river down there by you, Judy? Or is it ramps going into your house? I don't know, don't. Oh, there was no punchline? I just knew you had a... Hey, I want to tell you guys something funny. So we took our Dodge truck and we traded it for a Dodge van, camper van. What Mindy did. Oh, going into the house. So it's a 98, right? So we go camping. And these 2 kids are walking by. Look like they're brothers. Older brother and younger brother. The younger brother, It's getting kind of close to where we're at. And the older brother says, "Hey, Timmy, get over here. Mom and Dad told us to stay away from bands." Hey, I was proud of that kid. I wasn't offended by that. But I about fell out of my chair laughing. I had this little seat set up, chief seat set up. That was good though, you know. The older brother looking out for his little brother, man, that was good. But I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, exactly, Judy. Good mom and dad, exactly. And you know, it shouldn't be just bands. It should be anybody. They should be careful anybody they pass. I was proud of that kid, man. Yeah, smart kid. Think we need to change the color of the van though. I don't know. But you know what I was going to say? That's what I was wanting to talk about, man. Kids need to really be careful, man. Not just with strangers, but even people that they think are close to them. You know, like my brother was abused by a family member. Hey, Big M, how you doing, man? He was abused by a cousin, a distant cousin. And so many people, kids are abused by people that are related to him. Oh, hell no, Undertaker. The thing of it is, we have an ice cream truck that goes by once in a while in this town. And most of the kids, instead of running towards the ice cream truck, run away from it. And they only go up to the ice cream truck if their parents are with them. That's good, man. That's really good. But you know, I just want everybody, especially parents, yeah, exactly, Big M, you know, and I just want everybody to know. Alan, how you doing? I was in several prisons in Missouri, MSP, Potosi, Farmington, South Central Correctional Center, Algoa, Bowling Green. But, yeah, you got to be careful with anybody, man. People you think you trust, man. And sometimes they like the kids in the wrong way. And that's sad, man, that kids can't trust adults, and especially those close to them. Hey, Jules. Yeah, it's true. You know, I'm just wanting to stress that point. And I also want to say, and I say this all the time in my videos when I'm talking about this subject, the parents need to believe their children. That was the problem with me and my brother. Is our parents didn't believe us. Yeah, that's life. You're right, Alan. Exactly. Excuse me, y'all. But believe your children, man. You know, if it comes out later that they're lying, then deal with it then. But when they tell you something is wrong, believe them. You could avoid a lot of problems later if you just believe your children. But a lot of times, you know, I've heard stories of children telling their mom about something their dad or uncle had done, and the mom not believing them. Exactly, Mike G. Exactly. You're absolutely right. I think that's something that should be done for children. Hey, you know what? A few seconds can make all the difference. That's right. And if anybody sees somebody like snatching a kid up, do not hesitate in getting the license plate number. Or if you can, stop them, but at least get the license plate number. Yeah, here in Missouri, it seems like a bully can hit a kid, and when the kid fights back, it's that kid that gets in trouble, not the bully. At least that's the way it is in Missouri, Alan. It's just crazy. It's really messed up, too. I've seen it happen so many times. Judy, you guys getting rain yesterday? It was hot at that campground. Real hot and muggy. Truman Lake. One thing I didn't like about it was those trails. Using SCCC, I was there from 2003 to 2015, Alan. I'm glad you like the videos. You're not too far from me, about 50 miles. Now I go to Springfield often. Well, at least once or twice a month. I like how Springfield, it still seems like it's a small town, even though it's big, you know, it's huge. Keep getting these messages. I'm in Missouri, Alan Lawson. Yeah, it always seems to be the same. The one thing that has changed, Alan, is Springfield is the Bass Pro. When I was a kid, it was just a little bitty building. Now it's just huge. Exactly, Judy. Exactly. Excuse me, buy more of those sodas. Yeah, I always tell kids need to tell their parents, and the parents need, or the adult needs to believe them. And it doesn't matter who it is. Culver's, I've seen that, but I've never ate there. The food's on you? All right. Yeah, I've been pastor many times, Mike G. Manager's name, Harley. Delicious. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. Yeah, it was, Alan. You're absolutely right. And it just grew and grew and grew. It's huge now. Hey, Ed, how you doing? No, I haven't got him back yet. I won't get him back until I get off parole. But yeah, I like Springfield. Samara, how you doing, man? You doing all right? No, I've been out since 2016. So I've been on parole 8 years. It's going on 8 years. That's crazy, man. You got to pay $30 a month for being on parole. Oh, no, no, no. I'm walking on eggshells, Ed. That's for sure. I'm glad you're doing good, Shamar Myers. You got off 5 years ago? Hey, Duolingo, how you doing? Because I got a life sentence, Alan, they don't have to let me off parole, but each year, once a year, my PO puts in paperwork to try to get me off parole, and she's been doing that since I had 5 years in. But so far, no luck. What's going on with your neighbors, Duolingo? Oh, thank you, Shamar. Appreciate that. I have old eyes, Shamar. I need to order a nacho and send it to y'all. The end of confronting me after I loaded laundry in the washing machine was moving forward was. Oh, I see. They change from time to time some more. Sometimes they're green, sometimes they're kind of bluish. I think they're green now because of the dirt. What do I think about Gypsy and the Blanchard deal? This is going to be unpopular, Alan, but she talked her boyfriend into doing this. She did 8 years in prison. He's still in Potosi Correctional Center. And in a news thing, somebody asked her about him. She goes, oh, that's in the past. I don't want anything to do with that no more. So she's just forgot him. And this guy went to prison for her. I think that sucks. You mowed their yard? That's crazy. But it's true. When she was growing up, her mom did bad things to her. Yeah, when I was growing, hey, Piazza, how you doing? Yeah, Judy, when I was real little, my eyes were blue all the way into a teenager, and then about, I don't know, 1920, they started kind of changing, and now they go back and forth. It's crazy. There for the longest time, it was kind of hazel for a while, too. Blue eyes crying in the rain. The top one to have was ramens because they're cheap, you know, and anybody could afford them. Nah, I'm not a good singer, Samara. I can't carry a tune. Yeah, everybody said they were standing blue. My brothers were too, Judy. Ramen probably, I'm going to say ramen, Mike G, because they was the cheapest, you know. But you gotta buy things to go with that ramen, you know. You just can't eat a plain ramen. You gotta buy things to put in it. Greetings from the UK, Piazza says. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Piazza. Yeah, you know, it's sad though, you know, that somebody would do that to their child and just to get attention and money, you know. Charles B., Atlanta, Georgia. Went just below Atlanta, Georgia earlier this year when we was heading to Florida. When was the last time I had ramen? Probably 2016. I got out in 2016. No, I'm not in prison. What was that? Tri-feed? I'm not in prison now. See, I'm at a cafe. That's crazy, Alan. Yeah, I'm not in prison. But everybody, don't feel bad, Tri-feed. You're not the only one that's asked that. The channel is called what it is because I talk about my prison experience. Except here on my lives, we just talk about anything, man. We just, whatever you guys want to talk about. You going to do a live sometime another, Mike? I need to know, man, because I keep missing people's lives. What town are we in? Wheatland. Wheatland, Missouri. Lucas Oil Speedway. It gets loud up here on the weekends. Yeah, it ain't too far. I think like 60 miles, 65 miles, something like that. That's what I said. We go down to Springfield from time to time, you know. Sir Sydney. Yeah, prison it does come in many forms, sometimes to mine. Oh, did he? I did not know that. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, I am. I haven't been, Mike M. I haven't been to the St. Louis Arch since I was a little kid, man. It's been a long time. I've been up inside it too. It's crazy up there. That's good. You know, that was good. That's pretty fun. Greetings from St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah. I haven't been there in a while. That's crazy. Yeah, I believe that. They don't like pain at all, Alan. I'm across the state from you, Sir Sydney, north of Springfield, a little town called Wheaton. Devils in baggy pants. No, I haven't been there. I've heard of it, but I've never been there. Phillipsburg, Missouri. But it's probably going to happen because, getting out of prison, I like traveling around, seeing things. I never got to do that for several years. Yeah, $1 a day. That's crazy. Yeah, I have to check it out. 'Cause that's probably going to happen because, like I said, since I'm getting out of prison, I've been camping and going all over the place, especially in Missouri. Yeah, there for a while, Alan, we made sack lunches for the people who was on the work crew. All right, you have a good one, Alan. I don't know how it is going to the store. It seems like I'm always going to the store. Oh, do they? I'm going to have to look that up. I'm definitely going to have to check in on that. Judy, you ever been to Phillipsburg? You hear what he's saying? He said they got the biggest gift shop in the world. I might have to check that out. I got to find out exactly where it's at, though. I was looking at these. They got 23 different ice creams. Cool mint cookie, cotton candy, cow tipping, butter pecan, Mackinac Island, Michigan pothole, Oreo, Play-Doh, Rush Hour. Camaro. But I like Mustangs too, especially the older ones. Oh, yeah, I do like chocolate. Devils in baggy pants. I I love chocolate. I don't know. That was a good one too, Elijah. You make good candy. Well, Judy, you and I are going to have to get together and go down to Phillipsburg and check out this gift shop with all that chocolate because I love chocolate. Hey, and devils in baggy pants, if you ever get the chance, go to St. Robert's and go to Uranus. They make the best fudge in the world. Well, in Missouri, anyway. You'll get your fudge pack there. No, they have it's a fudge store, it's a freak show, they got a gift shop, there's all kinds of things there. It's worth checking out. And it's funny, you know, a lot of innuendos there and stuff. Candy dipped in chocolate, Judy, is good. Is the Russell Stover factory still in business? I thought it was, Elijah. I could be wrong, but I thought it was. Yeah, see, Judy says she thinks it is. Yep. There's a lot of good places in Missouri. I've never been there, Big M. I would like to go there too. Only because I love chocolate. Hey, Daria, how you doing? It's good evening, huh? It's about this afternoon here, I think. It might be still morning. Black walnuts. Oh, you guys are getting me hungry. All right, Mike G, take it easy. That's exactly right, Elijah. Exactly right. And I love southern Missouri. I love those hills. It's my stomping ground. There are worse places to live. Exactly. And all you got to do is just wait a little bit. The weather will change. Rain 1 minute, sun the next. Keeps changing. Yeah, exactly, Judy. We do have an amazing state. That is most definitely. Well, folks, I think I'm going to get off of here too. And I got some mowing to do. I got other things to do. Just because it's the weekend doesn't mean yeah, later, everybody. You have a good one, Elijah. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. Yeah, no problem, Big M. You guys have a good one.